Okay. So, oh. Okay, that seemed to work. That seemed to work. I've never done this before. This is exciting for me. I've never done this. So, hi. Right, man. Let's do this. Oh, he summoned this guy too? Oh, like a whole team. Hell yeah, let's go. Oh, I need to buff too. Come on. Now, I get to choose when I walk in? Oh, cool. Okay, okay. Come on, bro. I'm coming. Coming. Let me get 5 things. Let's go, bro. Oh, God. Did some guy die already? Oh, no. Okay. This is fun. Yep. Oh God, I'm dead. Ah! Boom! Hmm.
Applause, please.
Hell yeah.
Hey!
That's fun. That's cool. I like that. Nice. Great. Okay, so anytime we need a rune arc, we'll just pop out and help some folks. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let's go back and do what we were doing. Nice flower power. You know it, man. Justify your Great Wind is deactivated, and for the DLC, your Shadow Tree level is matched to the host's. Oh, and then it reactivates it when you come out. Okay, cool. Thank you. Are we counting those as bosses? No. No, no, no. Do not count that as a boss kill. If I've already killed the boss, do not count it as a kill. That would screw up the whole DLC thing. Thank you, though, for checking. Oh, I think I have to go on the other side. I think we have to go around the other side. You're not going to jump down that hole? No, you kidding me? By the way, I just reached the Shadowkeep Monastery part, and I just got to ask how the fluff can you do 0 gravity deaths? Does drowning somehow not count? The Shadowkeep Monastery? Oh, this part? The way that I got through this part without doing any gravity deaths is multiple heart palpitations. It's really surprising how much you avoid gravity deaths.
Good show.
When each one of them costs you $50. It's really funny how that kind of gets your head in the game a little more. Yeah. Yeah, really kind of changes the feel a bit. Mm-hmm. Okay. That works. No, sir. I don't know what you were doing, but that was not the best decision for your survivability. Okay, this area has thrown 2 bosses at us so far, just walking around, so try to be a little careful here. There's something going on here. Bro, really? Why are all the goats so angry here? Dude, what are you doing? I don't want to kill you. What? How hard does that hit? Oh, weird. I wonder what a heavy attack with this thing hits for. Damage, y'all. A lot of damage. Granted, we had the back bonus, but still, that's a lot of damage. Oh, no way. They already gave up on Tribes 3? Man, that sucks. They did kind of screw the whole thing up by soft launching it, though, but that's unfortunate. Another dead Tribes project. Yeah. Big sigh. I actually had fun with that, too. Had a good time with it. Too bad. Get flowered, son. Gold firefly. I need to be getting one of these. Who would have thought a floor mop would be so strong? It's not. It's a flower. It's not a mop. Come on, man. Ease. Slow your roll. I mean, it can be used as a mop, but that's not the point. How much does this thing weigh? 16? Damn. But I'm debating if I want to keep this armor or not. We could go back to our armor of solitude, but I actually kind of like this armor. Doesn't look bad with the helmet. I think we'll keep this for now. Keep it for now. Do the arrows add weight too? I don't think so, no. If you want to get rune arcs, you can farm it from rats. It's fine. The drop rate's like 2%. I don't really want to do that. Honestly, I'd rather help people. I mean, that was a lot of fun just a minute ago. I'd rather just help people kill bosses. I feel like you get a guaranteed rune for that, and honestly, that may be a faster way to do it. Maybe. Oh, hi. Did you notice me? Okay. I think I broke him. That bro like ran up to me and then just kind of like phased out a little bit and then was like, huh? What? Where'd you go, buddy? I was here the whole time. Okay. Whatever, man. 5 gift subs from Panda Watch. Hey, Cohh, lurking from YouTube again. Been about 6 to 7 years now. Love your work from Panda Watch. Well, thank you, buddy. I really appreciate that, Panda. Thank you, thank you. Backbone says, longtime follower, and I have to say, I just saw the Is Elden Ring too hard video, and I have to say the editing on it is top notch. I hope the team keeps delivering videos like this. Congrats on the new channel, and welcome to the 40s. Well, thank you, Backbone. Thanks a lot, dude. I do appreciate that. Quick heads up, by the way, and I'll throw this on here just in case. We do have a new editing team working on a new YouTube channel. I very much appreciate those that can get us feedback, let us know if it works, what you like, what you don't like. It's just cohh.tv/morecohh. We'll take you right to that YouTube. The new team is doing pretty great, and a lot of people seem to like it, but the new team's also really expensive. So if you do like it, make sure to follow, share, spread the word, that kind of thing, because the videos are great, and I do really like them, but we need to make it so the channel's paying for the team if we want to keep them coming. That's the goal. So very much appreciate those. If you do like them, sharing them around and doing all that fun stuff, we really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Because they're doing a great job. Yeah, they're doing a great job. When does Cohh have a giant pinwheel for a weapon? Thank you, Avi. Thank you for everyone who's saying subbed in chat. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. They're doing some good stuff. This is the weapon that you get from the flower boss over here at the Shadow Tree base. We had a very epic fight versus him yesterday, and this weapon's actually really good. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Definitely feeling it. Cohh. Oh no, it's Corpo, I think is what we decided it was. Corpo? Hard to say. I don't think there's much else over here. Is this it? Let's hit 4 and 5, and then I think we're gonna cross that bridge. Yeah. There were a bunch of bears and stuff over here. Did I miss something over here, chat? MMO Elden Ring, would it work? No. There's some games that don't need MMOs, and this is one of them. Ew. So let me pick up that poop from the ground, as you do. Yeah, Elden Ring is a beautiful thing, exactly how it is. It's like there's thousands, millions, unlimited of cool MMO ideas that haven't been explored, but this loop does not need to be moved into an MMO. Like this is a beautiful loop just how it is. Like nothing needs to change. And not only that, but the guy that makes it, Miyazaki, is kind of like, yeah, this isn't exactly where I want it. It's going in a good direction, but this isn't the game that I really like. I want to do more. So it's like he's not done developing this vision. He personally feels like there's more for him to do, and I would love to see him keep working on it until he delivers the vision that he wants to give us, because everything FromSoft has given us so far has been fun and unique and interesting. It's crazy to think that it's not like up to his standards as it is, kind of. He doesn't feel like it's, you know, I need to use the exact quote, but he said something along the lines of like, I'm not satisfied, you know, like so it's that kind of thing, which is really cool. But yeah, he's gonna keep doing this from everything that it looks like, and I think I speak for many of us when I'm like, we are very here for it. We are very, very here for it. Oh yeah, keep doing exactly what you're doing, just more. Yep. Just more. I love that we can say that about some developers these days, where it's like, nope, you don't, like, just keep doing more. Give us more. You're good. Don't need to reinvent the wheel. You already did. It's beautiful. Just give us more. Yeah, Locusai. That's a very good point, man. That's a very good point. I mean, the bangers just keep coming, dude. Okay, here we go. New area. I see a Grace. Good, so we can probably just run to that and get it. I don't see any bosses. That's good. Take a look. I did hear that FromSoft's parent company was hacked. And that sucks. Yeah, I don't really have any comments on it outside of that really sucks. I will say this. How is it hacked? Somebody claimed, somebody has apparently gotten a lot of private data from them and stuff. But here's what I'll say about that being hacked. I'm so happy that it didn't happen 6 months ago before this came out. It sucks that they got hacked, but I mean, just think if this had happened 6 months ago, and we're talking about like them threatening to release this early. You know what I mean? Like, of all the times to get hacked, maybe right after your major release isn't the worst time. Maybe just like 2 months earlier would have been the absolute worst time. But no, now, you know, the game's out, we're good. So it's kind of like, if you're gonna get hacked, I mean, that's right after your major release when there's nothing really there to ransom. I mean, of course they have private information. God only knows what else they took. They could have things that are worth even more than the Elden Ring DLC. I have no idea. Maybe they took all the tools they make. Maybe Elden Ring 2 was in there. I don't know. But I will say that they don't seem to be treating it as a huge deal, thankfully, from what we've heard. It was more of just a like, hey, we've been hacked. It sucks. You know, like, they're not kind of like sounding alarm bells. So I hope that they're dealing with it and that it'll be fine. But we're going to see. Just like any hack, the information never comes out all at once. It never comes out all at once. So it's the kind of thing that we're just going to have to kind of pay attention to over the next few weeks and months and see what happens. Who is FromSoftware's parent company again? I want to say it's called like Kurakawa or something. Let me see. It's Katakawa. I think it's how it's pronounced. And I'm probably butchering that pronunciation, but Katakawa. Yeah. And yes, to be clear, it's their parent company. So I mean, I don't even know how much FromSoftware stuff they had access to, but that does mean that like all the employees' information and all like that important stuff was probably, you know, like, that's not good. That's still really bad. That's still really, especially for the employees. Okay. So this only goes up to where we were. Yes. Although we could use it to go down. Do we need to use it to go down? Let's see. It does look like we could easily use that to get down to here. Okay. So many dogs. Love it. Can we go under this bridge? Nope. Okay, let's check. This bluff. This crater. That rock. And let's actually come back around here and just make sure we get everything in here first. We'll do this little first region, then we'll go in and do the other stuff. Katakawa is known mostly for Japanese games and Japanese ecchi games. Oh, now see, that's something I think they could really explore. Ecchi Dark Souls. I think that's something that, I mean, maybe that's what Miyazaki meant when he said he wasn't done, you know? Maybe that's what, yeah. Did you say ecchi or edgy? Both. Let's go with both. Sure. Either one's fine. Although Dark Souls is pretty edgy already. It's a pretty edgy franchise, let's be real. Wouldn't that just be Stellar Blade? I mean, Stellar Blade's a little more actiony, but I see what you're saying and you're not wrong. So, yeah. Dude, I had a really good time in Stellar Blade. I know a lot of people give that game guff, and it is a super sexy game. But there's a lot of good game in Stellar Blade. I actually played that game all the way to the end, and I enjoyed every minute of it. I did. And man, I tell you, I just like the game as a game. But as what it would be called a butt gentleman, an ass man, if you will, that game had a whole different level of attractiveness, for sure. But the gameplay was great too. Just for the record, gameplay's great too. But, wow, that was a thing. That was a thing. Bro's like, you ain't shooting me. What is this? What? He's like, hit this mother. What is going on? Okay. What? Bro? It's gotta be bugged. They are mosquitoes. Alright, I have no idea what's going on there. I swear to God, if they like swoop down and that was their mating dance. I can see it. Oh my God. Ah! Hi, dog. Okay. Get so many puppers here. What's going on? I wonder if we'll find Turtle Nun here. That'd be kind of cool. Oh man, if we found Turtle Nun, I bet Turtle Pope would be so angry. He'd be like, you found the only other female giant turtle in existence, and she's a nun? Get out of my church. Dude's like, oh my God. Okay. Ooh. I just got real suspect. All right, hold up. This looks suspiciously like one of those areas that have the giant bug gravity beast thing from the top of that volcano. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Dad. Dad! Hold on. This is gravity, so I'm gonna hit one of these. If it is, I mean, it's purple. Watch there be absolutely nothing here. Oh, oh. Hey, look at that! Oh, I love this game. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna be able to use this versus him, man. He moves around so much. I mean, he has to stay still for a while for that. What's that, Geralt? Boom! There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love to see it. Gravitational missile.
Are they clapping?
Good show.
Fires a gravitational projectile that pulls in enemies before finally exploding, and you can charge it. Said to have originated in the lightness dark far beyond, the home of the falling star beast. This is either a useless spell or one of the coolest in the game. That's how that spell is. There's no in between. That spell's either absolutely incredible or complete garbage. That's how that spell works. Yeah. Panda Watch, gotta throw some mod love as well before I go back to my YouTube den. Panda Watch, you came here, you gifted subs. You said nice things about the YouTube. You said the new YouTube is awesome, and then you gifted the mods $10. You, sir, are a boss. Thank you. Thank you very much for supporting everything we do here. I really appreciate it, especially coming over from YouTube to do it. That's wild, man. Thank you. That goes a long way. One extra click these days. One extra click can make 50+% of users no longer use a feature on a mobile app. One extra click. When a YouTube viewer comes over here, that's like 3 at least. 5+ if they're logging in and everything. So just know I appreciate it. I know it seems like a small thing, but most people, they don't take that dive. So if you do, I appreciate it. That's big. I love when my YouTube community stops by. One click is a lot. Dude, the studies they've done on mobile UIs and the percentage of people that will not use features if you have to click or do something to get to them is mind expanding. The amount of people that will realistically just not use things if a single click is necessary to do them is wild. Like crazy. Apple, back when they designed the UI for the iPhone, one of the big things that Steve Jobs did was he was like, I want the fewest clicks possible to get to every bit of our system in the most intuitive way possible. And people don't realize this, but that's one of the reasons that people love the Apple UI, is because foundationally it's designed with that principle. So it's crazy. And you see things like, what's crazy is once you start looking for that, once you start looking for intuitive use of UI and trying to get the fewest clicks possible, you will start noticing that there are people working in the UI industry that have no idea what a good UI looks like. No idea. And what's even crazier is you'll start noticing that features companies don't want you to use start mysteriously taking more clicks to get to over time. And that tells you a lot too. That tells you a whole lot as well. So it's again, once you start looking for this stuff, it'll start surprising you. Like what companies do over time to features and where they put them and the psychology about what they do with them. It's a whole thing, man. It's a whole thing.